gonna fly. Even if you try, you never gonna ride. Gotta keep your head up, even if you cry. That's just one more reason to try. The Dragon Ball Z Blu-rays. I will briefly just gonna touch up on it, not get too much into it, because I know that, you know, everything, the situation with Vic Mignogna. Honestly, for me, when I saw them, I'm like, man, I want them. And to be honest with you, because I'm a very, and it's just me, they're probably on the right path to having my attention. It's because it's being marketed toward like the Dragon Box audience. It's being marketed towards them, and they're not getting what they want, right? Like me, I don't get me wrong, any version of the show, I'd rather take the Dragon Box, right? But I guess picky would probably be the word, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just so simple that I just, like, as long as the show looks really good or good enough, like, I'd be fine with it. But then, again, they're not really, they're marketing it towards people that want the grain. They want all of that extra picture and stuff like that. And that's why the big backlash is coming in. I think, what is it? It's $350 for the entire series of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. It's missing, like, I guess the picture quality is like missing details still, and people are not happy again because they have that grain removal. I'm imagining the reason they're doing that is a lot of it has to do with money. The thing is, like, okay, and I'm not trying to defend Funimation by any means, because things is already chaotic, but you got to look at it like this, which I guess it does go back to Funimation because they're the ones that are putting this product out, but they don't get to just say, hey, give us the Dragon Box masters and let us just put it on Blu-ray and re-release it. They don't get to do that without giving Toei a big bag of money. Like the Dragon Boxes that we got of Z back in the day on DVD, those were supposed to just be a limited run to begin with, because again, that's the way Toei does business. So it's bad on Funimation. If any fault is going to be that, yo, Funimation, if you don't have the money, don't do it. People can obviously make the choice not to support it, and that's why I think people are voting with their wallets on this one. I don't know where they're at right now. I know they have a 3,000 goal. I'm not buying it. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I bought Dragon Ball Z a lot of times. So me, I'm not buying it. But I can see why people will buy it, and I can see why people wouldn't buy it. Me, I'm not buying it for a lot of different reasons. One of them being just, again, I bought Dragon Ball Z so many times, and I'm probably not going to touch that set if I did buy it for like 100 million years. So right now, that's not, and you know they're going to re-release it again anyway. So I'll just wait till the release that I want comes along. But if I was buying it, if I was interested in buying a Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray box set, I probably would get it. I probably really wouldn't care about those things. So that's where I'm just kind of like in the middle about it. But in general, I'm not buying it just because I don't really need it right now. And I feel as though it's not adding anything to my collection when I have several variations of the show. So that was my stance. A couple people on Twitter had asked me about it. I'm not getting it, but shout out to the people that are. If that's what you want, if you're fine with the way the show looks in the trailer, and you're not just being blindly buying it, not realizing, then go for it. I'm not gonna hate on somebody for buying what they want to buy. That, like, I'm not running in nobody's pockets, but I will say again that I'm not buying it, and maybe in the future they'll re-release it again and they'll have the set that we want. But it's also Funimation is not completely that they're purposely wanting the show to look not the way the fans want it. Like, that's also something else that is just a factor. They shouldn't do it anyway to begin with if they can't give the show that, or the version that the fans want. But they can't just grab any masters they want without licensing, or they'll get sued. It's crazy like that. It's coming.